and get your game face on.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, this is Mark and Garyana 3 and you're watching Guess the Reference Series 4. Guess the Reference is a series that I have made myself. It came from my brain and it's basically where I quiz cast members of the show The Next Step, which I was lucky enough to feature in season 8. I quiz them all about their characters that they played themselves. There's some questions from you guys as well. We see how well they do, we put them in the leaderboard, and it's all just a really good time. The way that this works, if you haven't seen it before, but we are on the 4th season, so if you haven't seen it before, go watch the playlists. The videos are very, very good and very entertaining. The first round is all about the cast member themselves. The second round is all about the character that they play. The third round is still about their character, but you guys have submitted the questions this time, either by video or by text. And then there's an obscure question, which is a bit harder than all the rest. And then for the final round, they just have to name as many TNS cast members as possible, like past or present, and depending on how many they say, they get points. Now, for the first time in Guess the Reference history, today we have someone who has already played once before. But there's good reason why she's doing it again, because she's had a complete character change in both how prevalent her character is, in the plot line her character has, and even just the overall tone of her character. But yeah, when she last did it, it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago we started Guess the Reference, guys. Which one are you going for?
Maybe like 11?
It's 10!
Is it 10?
Everyone that has 10 as an answer never says 10.
I just didn't think it was gonna be 10.
It's Brianna who plays Grace.
Hey guys!
So Brianna, do you want to give a quick introduction to, I guess, what Grace has been through for series 8 and 9? Because the last time we did this was when she was in season 7.
Yeah.
So a lot's happened since then.
A lot has changed. Well, I wasn't so nice in season 9. Season 7, you remember me as probably like the don't drop me girl. I was like,
yeah, that was like her whole thing.
I wanted to be sweet and nice. I was like down for whatever, but all my friends didn't make it on A Troop with me. So I wanted to take down A Troop. And I failed at that. But it was...
I love how you're saying it as if like you're Grace as well. It's like you're in a counselling session or something. Like, yeah. Tell me about your past. But yeah, you've been on quite a journey. So how do you actually feel about Grace's evolution? I guess both as a character, but as an actor, was it quite hard to transition yourself on screen?
Yeah, it definitely was a change. I was definitely shocked that the writers gave me such like a different
I guess
part.
Yeah,
it was so interesting, but I really enjoyed playing it. Like, it was a completely different change. So I got to jump into a character that really isn't who I am as a person. I am very sweet, but it was really fun and I enjoyed it. And yeah, I got to explore.
So it's like a positive challenge.
Yes, I got to explore so much and it was really exciting for me.
You've already done it once, Guess the Reference.
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to do compared to last time, where you got 13.25 last time?
I definitely had less lines back in season 7, so I didn't have to remember as much. So we'll see how it goes.
The very first round isn't about Grace, it's about you. So I've got 5 questions that are all about things that I've found online. What special skills are listed on your resume for 10 talent? And there's 5.
There's 5. Okay. I know these are just things that I like succeeded in like high school and elementary school. I wouldn't say like I'm actually that great at them. But
you had an above average skill level.
Yeah. It was like, I could definitely put this on my resume. Okay. I think there's badminton.
Yes.
Volleyball.
Yes.
Photography.
Yes.
I should know this. I should be looking at my resume all the time.
I mean, one is quite obvious.
Dance.
Yeah. You don't want to forget that one. Yeah, then there's one more.
Is there? Oh, is it track and field?
It is track and field, yes. Okay, we're off to a fantastic start. You've got 1 point so far.
Amazing.
Question number 2. How many episodes are you credited for on your IMDb?
Oh my gosh.
Of The Next Step. I forgot that bit.
I feel like it's probably only season 7 and 8 on there.
I think so.
Just season 7 and 8? Maybe like 10?
Oh, you've gone very low. It's actually
Really?
30.
30?
Yeah, but it's the same amount that Molly has, who plays Jude. So I think they've only gone up to season 8 there. Or they've just gone up to a certain point of season 9, like when Jude leaves. I don't know. But 30, apparently.
30? Wow, that's awesome.
Even I thought that was a lot. Because that's like, at least, that's more than a season. So...
Yeah, I feel like that's very incorrect, but...
But there you go. It looks good, at least for you. Question number 3. How many posts do you have on your Instagram currently?
Oh, I think I just looked at this. Is it 56?
It's 53.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say
You were
that!
so close. But it was in the 50s, but I can't give you that one, I'm afraid.
No, I know.
What hair colour does the TNS wiki site say that you have?
Okay. Blonde.
It is blonde, yeah. Because I was like, I'd say brunette or even like light brown or something. But yeah, blonde. Because I don't think Grace has ever been fully blonde or anything.
No,
right?
I always just have like the front like pieces framed, but no, I would say I'm a pretty like brunette.
Yeah, because like I'd see blonde as like Jude and Emily and Michelle, but not a Grace. But yeah, you got it right. Bravo. What number were you on the call sheet for The Next Step season 9?
Season 9, 13.
Yes, correct. Very good. I was going to try and find my sides from season 8 and see if you were on any, but I don't think we ever did any days where I was there at the same time as you, because I was trying to look, but I couldn't see you at all on them. So I couldn't remember that one.
Yeah, no, I never got to see you when you were in Canada filming. It was so sad.
Okay, so I purposely haven't included any season 7 questions as well, because we've already been there and done that. So this is just season 8, season 9, when Grace starts to turn in personality, okay? When Grace has to re-audition for A Troop in season 8, episode 3, who goes before her in the solo auditions?
Nothing means more to me than dancing with my friends on this team. That's why I have to make the new A Troop.
Either Ethan or Izzy, I think. No?
I don't want to give it away.
Oh no. Now I'm thinking it was like Colton. Who plays what did Colton play?
Marcus.
Marcus.
Maybe.
Oh, I just have to guess. I'm taking too long.
Go with your gut. I think your gut will know.
Was it Izzy?
Maybe. Oh, no.
No.
It was Marcus.
No!
It was Colton. Yeah.
No.
So I thought you were going to get that eventually. Yeah, it was. But how do you feel about audition episodes in general? Do you think there's a pressure to kind of make sure your dance, I guess, looks good and like means you will make A Troop? Or do you just like the fact that you're able to freestyle a bit and have fun with everyone in the room?
No, I'm definitely always nervous because there's, oh my gosh, there's such incredible dancers. But last season I got to actually mess up. So then I didn't feel as bad.
Because it's like I was acting.
Yeah, I was acting. So like everyone knew that I actually couldn't, like I was out of focus and like Daisy was trying to mess me up. So
yes, very true. But I will say I'm pretty sure the season 8 audition, I think that was your best one. So bravo. I liked it.
I liked that
overall though. Yeah, like Grace for season 8 and 9, very much like fab dancing, but I'll get into that later because I have a lot of dance related questions and then I'll just praise you a lot.
Thank you.
Question number 2. Why does Grace say that she has to make A Troop in that same episode?
Nothing means more to me than dancing with my friends on this team. That's why I have to make the new A Troop.
I'm assuming it has something to do with I want to dance with my friends.
Yes, I'll give you that. It's because nothing means more to her than dancing with her friends. Who is in Grace's audition group in season 8?
I'm really killing it right now. I can't wait to go to nationals.
This is feeling good. This dance is for Maya, Presley, Marcus, and Winnie.
I can't even remember that dance. Is he Marcus?
And who are you going for number 3?
Was it like Sydney or something?
No. But it was one of the like extra people that has a name but doesn't speak. It was Ebby, Ethan, and Lainey or Lani.
I was gonna say Isabel de la Cruz. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I knew it was Isabella de la Cruz, but then I couldn't remember what her name was, and I had to go through the whole episode and like try and listen for when people say it. But yeah, you got that one wrong, I'm afraid. But is there anybody who, when you're dancing alongside them, it kind of inspires you or gives you that extra boost to be like, oh wow, I want to vibe off this person and be the best dancer I can be?
I don't actually think I've danced beside like Kate Roman or like Ari, but I would definitely feel that with her.
Yeah.
And then also Ethan, like Shane, he always like is like doing his extra turns, and I'm like, I gotta be as
I gotta throw in one more.
I know, I'm like,
Yeah, that's a good answer, actually. I think they've both got very similar kind of sassy energies. Just,
yes.
they're very, like, I don't know how to...
They stand
very
out.
Assertive. Yeah, they've got a standout kind of energy about them. So I get what you mean, yeah. Okay, question number 4. What does Heath say to Grace to try and convince her to stay at the next step?
This is a place where you can make mistakes, where you can tell people how you're actually feeling and they're still going to be there for you. Grace, I promise you, Maria cannot give you that.
He says stuff like, this is in the bubble tea shop, I know.
Yes, it is,
like,
yeah.
This is a place where you can like be whoever you want to be and like grow.
I'd say there's 2 key things, but it's along those lines.
Where you're accepted, where you're gonna just have to tell me.
Okay, I'll give you a half point anyway because like you remember the place and you've got the right lines at least. But it's that TNS is a place where you can make mistakes and you can tell people what you're actually feeling.
And then
So
he
it's
says
along the right lines, but
yeah. And then he says like, that's not what you're gonna get at Maria's studio or whatever.
yes. But do you think Grace would be able to redeem herself like Heath did if there is a season 10?
I'd hope so. I think at the end of season 9, she gets a little bit emotional, and I think it'll take a lot of time because I think my thing was like the whole season. And
Yeah,
Heath
she did a
was-
lot.
Yeah. And then Heath was the mole, but I don't know. He did it like because he wanted something still for the team, I think.
Yeah,
So-
Grace didn't want anything. She wanted destruction.
Yeah.
So we hope so, but
Yes, I really
it
do.
might be a tough journey. But yeah, hopefully. In episode 23 of season 8, Grace performs her national solo. What is the first sequence of movements that she does?
When I left the next step, Maria and Lucian promised me I'd be the soloist.
Okay, it's like a reach. I like reach like this. And then I do a pirouette into a split.
Yes.
Amazing! I didn't know I was being the soloist until the night before.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. So
Well, you did an excellent job. That's one of my favourite dances.
thank you. Yeah, I definitely just kind of put that together in the morning before filming that. But I took
crazy.
pieces and parts from like a solo that I had in like real life.
question 6. In season 9, episode 1, so we're on to season 9 now. When speaking to Winnie, why does Grace say that everyone deserves a chance to audition for A Troop, not just the current B Troopers?
Kenzie wants to fill the international spot with a B trooper who hasn't even auditioned.
Yeah, Kenzie just wants to get that A Troop jacket filled as soon and as quickly as possible, you know?
That's not fair. Everyone on B Troop should get the chance to audition. It's about earning your spot. Something A Troop didn't even do.
She tells Winnie it's because the old A Troop didn't get to prove their place.
It's about earning your spot. So, yeah, that's the same, essentially.
Okay.
You got it. Bravo. Do you think you'd want to play more mean characters in the future because of how you've had Grace? Or do you prefer playing the nicer people?
Honestly, I think it's more fun to just, like, play a mean, evil
I think so as well. I think because it's probably a lot more different to yourself as well.
Yeah.
You can probably get into character and just have fun with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, question 7. This is a hard one actually, so I apologise in advance, but what does the gift basket note say that that Grace and Ariana gift to Kenzie?
To Kenzie, a self-care thank you from Ultra Elite. An hour at Tranquility Spa, you deserve it.
Grace calls this the Trojan horse.
Did I write it? I don't know. I want to say, like, go pamper yourself, or 1 hour spa treatment at Tranquility Spa or something, right?
Yes, I'll give you that. It's to Kenzie, a self-care gift from Ultra Elite, an hour at Tranquility Spa. You deserve it. And I was looking for Tranquility Spa as the one to get. So yes,
okay.
Bravo. What is the name of the plan that Grace has in season 9, episode 10?
How's Operation Divide and Conquer going?
It's not great.
Something, what is the word?
That's what we're looking for. I can't tell you.
Destroy, no. It's not plan, it's called something, and I keep, like, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I cannot get it.
It starts with an O, if that helps.
Operation Take Down the Next.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
No. But it is Operation. It's Operation Divide and Conquer.
Oh, yeah.
What was your favourite thing that Grace did on her mission to take down the next step?
Well, I think I had a lot of fun with, like, Heath and Grace, like, that whole thing. But it obviously didn't work. I didn't get to actually take him down.
Yeah, he's too strong.
Yeah, I got to Daisy, and that was fun.
Yeah, I was the most shocked at the letter that was sent from internationals where they had to kick off someone. Because I just didn't see it coming. I was like, oh yeah, fair play. That's just an internationals twist. But it was Grace all along. That was the only one that really tricked me out. And I was like, oh, she got me good many times, actually. How does Grace retaliate when Ariana tells her she doesn't want to be part of her scheme anymore?
Daisy's bow staff. The one that went missing at the auditions. Only one person besides me knew where this was hidden. Grace.
Oh, bow staff in the locker.
Bow staff in the locker, yes. Perfect. But, you know, we never actually saw where Ariana hid the bow staff in that episode where it was hidden from Daisy.
Yeah.
Where do you think it was? Or do you know where it was meant to be?
Yeah, I have no idea. I guess I didn't hide it in the first place. Like, Ari hid it, but so then, like, well, she must have told me where she hid it, and then I found it when I wanted
for you to find it. But we just never knew, so it just actually was hidden from everybody. So she did a really good job.
She did.
Okay, final question for this round. Question 10. In season 9, episode 22, Maria reminds Grace of the 3 steps they took to try and bring down the next step. What were the 3 steps?
Step 1, we tried to distract Kenzie with the Freya tour. Step 2, we write Ariana that nasty note before her solo. Step 3, we leak the video to disqualify their duet. They end up coming up with an even better dance.
We leaked the duet on LinkedIn. Not LinkedIn.
Yes.
LinkedIn. the flowers to Ari. Is it the letter? The one where...
No. It was distract Kenzie with the Freya tour.
Oh.
So then she'd want to leave the team and then they wouldn't have their dance captain. But I'll give you 0.6 out of 1 because you got 2 of the 3. Okay. So it's all good. You got majority. Well, these ones are the fan questions now. So I have not written these ones, but they've been submitted by you guys. So the first one is from Kyra Rose, who says, what episode did Grace leave A Troop in season 8?
I'm quitting A Troop.
Wait, what? Wait, slow down. Let's just go in my office and we can talk about this.
I don't have anything more to talk about.
Grace.
Season 8, it was mid-season I left. What? Maybe episode 13 or 14.
1 is correct. So which one do you want?
God. I'm gonna go 13.
It was 14.
No! I'll give myself the pat on the back for being so...
Yeah, you can have a small pat on the back. But when Grace left to go to Ultra Elite with Maria, did you already know that it would mean that if there was a season 9, you'd have a much bigger role? Or was it just like season 8 is the end all, just in
No,
case?
I had no idea. Not
You didn't know what you were signing up for by leaving the team.
No, I didn't. The scripts like changed so much in season 8 and season 8. Like they were like constantly changing. So
yeah,
I really had no idea. Like I didn't even know I was gonna be like competing at internationals against the next step.
Oh yeah, of course. Question number 2. This is from Ingy Lee. Why did Grace join Ultra Elite?
If any of you would like to take me up on my offer, there might just be a national soloist slot available for you.
I could be a national soloist. I know Maria's had it out for the next step, but that's a really tempting offer.
I wanted to get a fresh start. And then also there was the option of becoming the national soloist.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. So Chris Garcia says, who does Grace pose next to in the season 8 opening dance when A Troop and B Troop pose together?
Beginning of season 8, both troops are together, right?
Yes, with a really long pose line.
Yeah, couldn't get it in one frame. You had to get going.
No, it pans for so long.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm close to Jude, Summer, and Noah in the
Kingston.
Kingston. But I'm also really close to Maya. I'm going to say Maya for one of them. Is it Kingston?
Kingston is one of them. It's not Maya though. It's Presley.
Presley?
So you get half a point. Yeah.
Okay.
But if you were any A Trooper from season 8, which A Trooper would you want to be?
I think everyone aspires to be Rochelle. But
she's kind of the obvious answer in a lot of ways, but...
Yes. But Rochelle, but I also love Piper. Piper's one of my faves.
Oh yeah, I just forgot about Piper completely. Piper was one of my faves too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone. So sad. Anyway, question number 4. This is from CBBC show, but it's not actually CBBC.
Okay.
What song does Grace dance to in season 9, episode 5?
Never chill out. This is worth fighting for. Hell.
Dancing used to be the only thing that made me feel good. Now this place makes it hurt too much.
Oh, this is the Mole song, or like whatever Heath danced to, but in my version it's called
Heath's iconic song.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I thought you'd get this one instantly because you knew straight away which dance it was.
I thought it would too. I do remember it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Give me one more minute, one more second.
Do you remember how it goes? Like the very start of the song? Because it's like the 10th word. It's the 12th word of the song. It's early on.
I'm trying to like do the dance and like I like know the solo and I just don't know the song. You're gonna have to tell me this one. I don't think I'm gonna know.
Okay, it's Corner.
Corner! Oh, hey, but
yeah.
Corner, but yeah.
Well, Corner, Grace's version. That's just what it's called on the soundtrack.
I put myself in this corner. Oh my god.
And I loved that dance and that song in season 8, but then when Grace did it, it was like my favourite of the season, I think. Like I put potentially the best one of the season, because I can't remember what else happened. It's been that long now. But I loved it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yes. Grace, loved that. That's my favourite dance of series 9 so far. I think it's just because it's like, it's not necessarily just a sad solo either. It's like a bit angry as well. Yeah. So it kind of shows a different side to the characters when they get a bit aggressive as well. Yeah. So that's what I like.
Yeah, that's really good that you say that because that's what we wanted. We wanted like not to be just like so sad, but we wanted to just, like show like my inner feeling too.
Yeah, you don't want people to just feel sorry for her because I definitely didn't, but you want there to be like, oh, okay, Grace is feeling something.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And question number 5, this is from an anonymous sender, but what does Grace wear in season 8, episode 21, when she and Lucian try to recruit Heath for Ultra Elite?
I didn't know what else to do, but...
No, it's okay. I just want to help.
Hey, I couldn't help but overhearing. What a generous team player you are. Exactly what we're looking for.
I'm wearing a floral dress, I think.
Yes, do you know what colour it was?
Green flowers, pink flowers, and I think it's like white with a lot of flowers on it, right?
Yes, yeah. It was the white version, yeah, because I know she has a purple one as well. It was the white floral dress, that's what I put. Okay. So you've got your obscure question now, which is worth 5 points. It's a bit harder than the rest, I think. I don't know, it might not be. But in season 8, episode 27, so the final episode of the season, Kenzie receives a video from Ultra Elite where they're locked out of their studio. What does the sign on the door say?
Maria left town and closed the studio? What are we gonna do?
Oh my gosh. It's not just closed, right? No. Oh my gosh. This could be like the easiest thing too. I could definitely...
It's not too obscure of a phrase, really.
No. No.
5 points is so many
I
to
need
surrender.
To get this. I need it. I struggled.
I'm glad it's actually a hard question because I thought this would either be really easy.
Well, it should be easy.
Really hard.
It's like 2 words. Studio is closed.
I'll give you 2/3 of the points for that. What's the last word? It's studio closed something. So this is the closest you've gotten so far.
Studio is closed forever.
No, permanently. You were so close. But yeah, studio closed permanently. But I will give you 3.2 out of 5 for the 2 words that you did get. So you got something, but...
Thank you. You really do not need to do that, but...
You got 3.25 out of 5 for that one, which means you've only got 5 points left that you can win on this final round. 3, 2, 1, go.
Michelle, Eldon, Emily, Talia, Kingston, Noah, Rochelle, Piper, Shelby, Katie, Hortensio, Ariana, Marcus, Maya.
Stop. You got 11. Okay, I have the score.
It's bad.
It's not bad. It's not. You beat your score last time, but you got 17.8 out of 30.
Okay.
So you definitely did better. But to give credit to yourself, like you said, you had a lot more lines in season 8 and 9, a lot more things to remember. But is there anything you want to like self-promote or anything? Is there anybody you want to nominate to try and beat your score? Just anything at all. Where can people find you? This is your opportunity to just take the floor.
Okay. Well, follow me on Instagram at Brianna Diebolt and follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to post more on TikTok, but
you've been pretty active recently, yeah.
Yeah. I had my like 2-week Euro summer trip.
So you had content.
Yes. And I want to nominate. I don't know if Kate Roman's done it yet, but Ariana. Yeah, just keep up with my life and.
And we'll cross fingers that there is a season 10
yes,
and that Grace can maybe be redeemed
it's,
for herself.
You made the hashtag, right? Hashtag TNS10when.
I did, yeah. TNS10when.
Yes. Well.
So, we can hope. But thank you so much, Brianna, for taking part. I've really enjoyed it. And you beat your score from last time.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. This was so much fun. I always love.
No, you're so welcome.
I love bringing back all the Grace memories.
Thank you so... Oh, I just threw my earphone across the room. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. It was so nice to talk to Brianna after 3 years since the last video. And it's obviously always nice to... I say catch up, like we're all best friends or something. But it's nice to talk about the next step and recap the journeys their characters have been on as well. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Here is the leaderboard of where everybody's placed at the moment if I haven't already shown it. The next episode or video for you to watch, I don't know who it is yet, but I will leave a clue to the next contestant in the comments pinned. But I'll see you guys next week for another video. Yes, next week. We're on a roll. These videos are out every single Sunday, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss one. Make sure you like and comment as well. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.